real life. Let me sit here and do my YouTube before these smugs be like, oh, we gonna call the cops on ya. Cause at this gas station I got some good light, man. Listen. Less than 30 days and I gotta get back on here and talk about how these staff at MSDF is trying to poison and kill my son, talking about, oh, we just thought you had a hernia. Regardless if he had a hernia, if he had food poisoning or whatever, you have an infirmary, you got a hospital, y'all got a rare cyanide right down the street from MSDF and the Milwaukee County Jail. You can handcuff him to a bed and see what's wrong with my son. But y'all running around here telling people I'm a bad parent. Anytime my son's sick or anything happen, I make sure he go to the doctor or the hospital. So now I gotta be on the phone listening to my 19-year-old son damn near cry, talking about he been throwing up for a whole goddamn week because these ratchet ass people down here in Milwaukee at the Milwaukee Secure Detention Facility feel like my son's life is not important for him to go see a doctor or a physician or get rushed to somebody's emergency room to see if he does have a hernia, an ulcer, or food poison or whatever. He shouldn't have been throwing up for no week. But y'all watching everything else, y'all listening to everything else, right? Y'all roll up playing y'all music, trying to distract me with everything else. Like I said, it's not, I love Wisconsin. I love Milwaukee. It's just like every other city, every other town, every other state. You always got people, residents that's demons, that's running amok, running havoc. You know, the politicians is abusing their power from the aldermans on up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a shame that I had to find out that my own physician wasn't shit. You know? And now when I get around these people and they try to convince me that they're with me, but they really against me. So please pray for my son. Please pray for my son. And why when I turn it around it's blurry? Please pray for my son. Because he has less than 30 days to be in this facility, which he shouldn't have never been in the first place. 23-hour lockdown with grown-ass men. You know, now they trying to get me up in there for a misdemeanor. Why do I need to do 6 months of probation for a misdemeanor? And why is the language saying that I used something when I was only in possession of it? And why when I want to get a different attorney and say I want a trial, because this is ridiculous, right? Let me just be quiet till these raggedy ass bums get done in their raggedy ass car with their loud ass music. Let me, hold on, y'all. Let me. So like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, like I said, when people don't understand that these little gangs that be created, but they want to call everything else a gang, but they got all type of nepotism going on. If you mess with somebody down at the courthouse, oh, don't talk about the judge. Oh, don't talk about the prosecutor. Oh, don't talk about them. Here they coming for y'all. Keep telling y'all, Judge Christy Yang, David Swanson, all these people out of Manitowoc, you know, all these white folks that we don't see every day, that we think gonna be down at the courthouse because we're too smart for our own good to actually go and become lawyers and bailiffs and paralegals and judges, that we can judge our own people. Because, see, when everybody is affiliated, everybody went to high school and college together, you know, I'm talking about these people down at the courthouse. When they have all done this, and then they have wives and husbands and girlfriends and significant others and their children that work in, you know, the healthcare system, like, you know, they spread them out. I've been telling people about this. You know, certain cultures send their kids to school just so they can get their ass out of trouble or get some assistance. They send them to be a dentist, a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse. Then they go marry a police officer, a sheriff. We the only ones that, man, listen. So when these individuals come in my face and try to pretend like they have my best interest at heart and don't even call me and ask me, am I okay? Don't check on me. Come on now. It just gets real irritating when people try to play with your intelligence and then want you to sign something. That's crazy. But yeah, my son, please pray for my son. He's at the Milwaukee Secure Detention Facility here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, downtown. He's been throwing up for a week. He just now told me this today. He has been having pain. He told me he had a ball, a knot in his stomach that feels like a hard ball. It hurts. He's been telling the staff this. He's put in a medical request, but for some reason, his pain is not important to these people. It's not severe enough for him to get any type of, go to any infirmary or on-site doctor or hospital, like I said, that's literally located not even 2-3 blocks away from this jail facility. But see, that's what they do to our people, our young black men, our young black women, our old or whatever. That's like they trying to do to me. Oh, we're trying to make sure you don't have a criminal record. No, you're trying to give me one. You're trying to make sure I don't do taxes. So what we're going to do is, when I come back, I won't be signing anything, and I'll be getting a new attorney if y'all not saying dismiss this case today. Oh, it's a misdemeanor. It's been since 2022. Miss Green hasn't got in any trouble. She's not doing anything. If anything, we owe it to her to dismiss it because we didn't illegally evicted her. We didn't unlawfully locked her son up. So, I mean, what is these games y'all keep playing? That's why the Monopoly game always got jail in it. Why am I going to jail and we talking about real estate? Why do I need a get out of jail free card when I'm talking about buying properties and hotels and houses? What's going on here? What that got to do? Am I going to jail for tax evasion? Like, that part, I never understood about the Monopoly game. Like, maybe in the game of life, you got jail. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, y'all, everything been going good. Guess what, y'all? Guess what? I finally got into my applicant briefing. Yes. I finally got in. It took a lot of push. It took a lot of pull. It took the right resources and the right people to help me out, but I got in there. God is good. Thank you, Jesus. So y'all can send all the emails y'all want. Y'all can hack into my MyChart account. You can go behind the scenes to whatever system you used to use or going to use. Put it out there. Tell people, oh, Marie had HPV. Oh, Marie was taking this medicine. Like I said, how is a LPN that I just literally met that day prescribing me all these drugs, right? And then when I actually see my physician, she don't say, oh, Marie, you still taking this? I never took it. But you don't follow up on anything that you're saying now that's supposed to happen in 2021 and 2022. Not once did I hear you say anything about this stuff. But people think I'm embarrassed. I ain't embarrassed about nothing. If a man gave me something, y'all need to pay attention that this nigga just gave me HPV. Because I don't have sex with folks. I don't fornicate. No matter what these people telling you. Like I said, these people went in my text messages coming up with what me and my mama arguing about. That's my mama. I'm going to go back and forth with my mama all day. That's my twin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really mentally crazy. But me trying to get that mental health, trying to give me some therapy, and these individuals kept telling me, one, I need to have some type of substance abuse, meaning I need to be on crack, heroin, meth, cocaine, something, because weed don't count. Okay, I need to be an alcoholic. I need to be going off of some type of Jack Daniels, Coolers Light, Miller's Light, something. I need to be drinking every day. If I don't have those type of addictions or those type of vexes, then I can't just sit down and talk to somebody about my mama passing away and all this mental illness they inflicting on me, so we can have all these people that's the walking dead. So that's why I tell y'all to be careful, because you don't know who works for the city. You don't know who works for the county. You don't know who works for the state. And most of the time, it be the black people talking about black power, black power. I'm here to help you, sister. I'm here to help you, brother. We got to break the generation of curses. It's usually them folks. Because you don't know these bippity bald head ass females that be sitting up at the courthouse, sitting there being dispatchers for the police and the sheriff department. Y'all don't know these people. That's why y'all feel like y'all being gang stalked. Just like now, I got one person been watching me for the whole time. I ain't gonna say nothing. Because they probably the person reporting everything back to whoever, but I don't care. That's why I get on here and say what I'm gonna say. So, like I said, you don't know who nobody is. You barely know your own damn family. You barely know who your daddy is. So why would I not know that I'm being targeted by a whole bunch of demons working wherever they working? I go to the physician where I'm supposed to, my doctor supposed to have patient. No, you didn't sold my stuff out to somebody else because this LPN and all that. Like I say, show my chart. Show it to the world. Y'all be thinking, listen, that's you people that give a damn about what other people think. That's y'all problem. But y'all will sit up on these cameras, sit on these social medias, and swear to life that y'all got the thickest skin and y'all don't care what nobody say. Y'all would swear to life. But before y'all get on these cameras, before y'all make yourself seen, y'all got to look like a beauty model. You got to look like an Instagram model. Nigga, I get on here looking like me. I get on here being me. Genuinely me. You gonna get me no matter what's going on. So when people kept saying they gonna laugh at me, you think I give a damn about people that allow men and women in their house to sex their children? You think I give a damn about them laughing at me? You think I care about people down at the courthouse who are locking up our people for minor tickets but letting people like Kyle Rittenhouse off for killing folks? I would never sign a plea deal as long as Kyle Rittenhouse has gotten off for killing people in an area he wasn't even supposed to be in. But see, when people, uncles and cousins try to show up as my public defender, and be upset that I'm not stupid like everybody else, I don't give a fuck if 100 people signed this deal before me. That's y'all job. Y'all job is to make yourself easier. So if you don't have to go to court, you don't have to get out subpoenas, you don't have to get witnesses, you don't have to actually do your job, that makes it easy on y'all and y'all still get paid. No, baby, ain't nobody finna get paid off my slavery. I'm not finna get monitored about anything. Hey, how y'all doing? Like I said, pray for my son, and he better be going to the hospital by Monday. Because if I don't hear that he in the hospital, it's going to be problems. And no, I'm not out here trying to intimidate nobody. That's what y'all lawyers and people down there at the courthouse saying. Miss Green thinks she intimidating something. No, I'm trying to execute my rights, exercise my rights to have a speedy trial, which y'all took over a year to charge me. That's violating my rights. Now you want me to sign a plea deal to violate my rights even more. I don't got no trial. Y'all didn't bring out no witnesses. All it was he say, she say. They said that I said this. Now, where's the rest of the fucking discovery that y'all need to go discover and do y'all job? Because y'all had a whole fucking year to come up with something. So it's on the burden of the state to prove whatever they gonna prove. If I get found guilty, I get found guilty, but I'm not finna go and say I'm guilty. After y'all then tried to play with my intelligence, well, you need to call Justice Point and you need to talk to this person. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to on the phone. The only person that ain't trying to talk to me is my goddamn lawyer. And then when I pull out the plea deal and get to point out these 12 conditions that I'm not going to do, now you want to get all in your feelings and offended about your age. I don't give a fuck if you 100 or you 10. If you're not trying to fight for my freedom, if you don't care about protecting me from real jail, please get out of my face. I don't give a fuck if you've been doing this since you was 3 and now you 103. Because how you talking to me, you sound like you just started today. This is the best option. No, the best option is to always fight. That's the best option. It ain't to lay down. You think I made it this far to lay down and sign a document? The same way y'all did my son, the same way y'all do other black people and other people, not even just black people. Because they think it's the easier way out. Well, in 6 months, you ain't going to commit no crime. I haven't committed one in 2 years at the time that y'all took to charge me. So why aren't you going up there saying that? And then look at my face talking about, oh, you scared? You going to tell the judge? Yes. Shit, at this moment, I'm just ready to go to jail. I'm about to be like, dude, and hop on somebody's head. Because y'all like to play with people's intelligence down there. And then you go have a drink after y'all done locked us the fuck up. You go down on Water Street and have a drink with your colleagues. Oh, she thought she was smart. We got her. Within a month, we're going to send somebody to fuck with her. And then she's going to be right back in jail. Look at her. Like, you don't mingle with these people. You don't mingle with the district attorneys. You don't mingle with the judges and the prosecutors. You don't know these goddamn people. The hell is wrong with y'all? Then want to look in y'all faces and act like they got our best interests at heart. Well, you know, another attorney will tell you anything. They tell you what you want to hear. No, you're telling me what I want to hear because you haven't answered directly any of my questions. And everybody knows all lawyers and attorneys lie. So you the first one to be honest. You the first. Shut up. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Nice. How you doing? How you doing? It's Freedom Friday. So it just mind boggles me that all this entrapment that be going on. Y'all think I don't see y'all watching me at the hot spot? Y'all think I don't see y'all watching me everywhere I go? Pull the cameras out. Stop doing secret meetings and let's go to it. Let me come to the meeting. Let me see what y'all see. You think I don't see y'all stalking me at the park? Police pulling up to my car. You okay? You been out here for 2 days and you haven't come over here and said, am I good or nothing? I could have been in this bitch dead. That's what you really wanted to see. You didn't care about me. You wanted to see if I had died yet. Oh, damn, she's still alive. Her dog barking. Oh, never mind, ma'am. You're good. We thought you would be dead. We thought we was coming over here for a body. Never mind. You're good. Because I was throwing up my guts. I was like, oh. Hey, Lady C, how you doing? How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? How you doing? So that's what I say. When we be talking about we targeted individuals, y'all really don't know how targeted y'all are. Y'all really don't. They played 100 seasons of The Walking Dead for a reason, warning before destruction. They warned us that they were not going to have any medicine or doctors for these people that really have mental illnesses. And they don't have no facilities for them unless they can get some money off of them. Hey, Frankie, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, man, I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying my best. Like, that's why I was telling my brother. That's what made me, because I'm like, my brother, man, listen, y'all don't understand. Like, leave my people alone. Leave my people alone, man. I got a big brother. I got my son. Y'all already off my mama. I couldn't see her for 12 months. Y'all don't get it. I don't think you people get it. I want y'all heads. I want to put a horse head in y'all bed. But y'all keep running in my face, smiling and giggling like everything is a joke in a game. And my life is not a joke or a game. It's not. Milwaukee County, Access, 211. None of this is a game. I'm just tired of you people thinking it is. Every time I turn around, some demons coming up in my face. Like I said, I would never be surprised at the people that work for the city, the county, or the state in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I would never be surprised at y'all. Because it be the people, like I said, the main black folks that be like, oh, black power. But it's saying, listen, if you don't go to them common council meetings If you're not down here donating to these campaigns, if you're not in the mix, ain't nobody listening to what you got to say. Yeah, I did go to UW-Madison, which is Wisconsin to y'all, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Badgers. They call it the Badgers. I got a full ride scholarship there because I'm not an idiot. I have common sense. I grew up in Arkansas, then I grew up here on 22nd and Center. So I have book sense and I got street sense. So when people keep coming in my face, especially those down at the courthouse talking to me like I'm stupid, like you think I'm finna sign this and you telling me I need to write an essay and do 20 off of what? First of all, this ain't, no, we not doing that. So please pray for my son, because now I got to go extra hard, because if anything happened to my son in them jails, I don't want no money. I keep telling y'all, I want y'all to go to jail. I want y'all to lose y'all job. Don't give me $1. If anything happened to me, don't give my son shit. Go straight to jail and don't pass go. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm not a money hungry person. I don't give a damn about no money. I give a damn about people. And the way that y'all doing human beings around here, you demons, is irritating me. So if my son don't get to somebody's hospital by Monday, it's going to be a problem. And if you think I'm trying to intimidate you, that's what I'm doing. Because something that came out of my body ain't going to die by you people. So with all that being said, let me get back to the Marie I am. Because y'all keep messing with my son, gonna take me to Darth Vader mode. Like, well, like my friend said, why you watch horror movies? I'm not trying to intimidate nobody. I'm tired of y'all. People sitting here stealing my stuff. Don't nobody care about that. You don't care about doing your, so do your job. Now you need to go subpoena them people that work at T-Mobile. Now you need to run them cameras back. Now you need to get all that. And if I get there in 30 days and y'all still talking about sign something, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. No, I'm going to be cool, calm, and collect. I ain't going there like Fannie Willis. I'm going to be very professional. And I'm going to say, you know, Your Honor, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't agree with the plea deal. There's a lot of discrepancies in there, especially with the first couple of ones talking about my address that I listen. So, listen, I don't have time to play these games. We already into a whole nother year. Y'all already waited 4 months to even give me this deal. So you talking about 6 months. This don't even math. This math ain't mathing. So you just want to try to get something on me so that I won't go to the DOJ on y'all. No, baby, it don't work like that. So y'all giving me more proof to go to the DOJ. I already went to the DOJ. I already got a case. So now I can just add y'all to it. See, that's the thing. Y'all can do anything y'all want. Y'all can unlawfully kidnap people. Y'all can unlawfully lock them up. Y'all can give people loopholes to do human trafficking. But when somebody come for y'all, you pull out all the guns, all the straps for one person. Because I must be saying something right. Something must be going on. Like I said, y'all want to be in Dalton and Thornton, Illinois so bad chasing that money. But when I'm up here talking about me and my son, we're not the only ones. People have died in these jails. Y'all think I'm just over dramatic. People have died in these jails. And they wasn't no 30, 40 years old. They was under the age of 25. They like to say people that committed suicide in these jails up here. Ain't nobody getting rehab. If they can lock a child up, take a child from school after saying their parent wasn't a good parent, and then lock them up for 23 hours a day because they sitting around watching them and got people recording them and everything else, it don't make sense. It's called entrapment. Are you the feds? Why you watching me? Y'all got so much other important stuff to do, but y'all want to sit around and try to entrap me into something. Well, she's going to the hot spot. She's over there probably buying drugs. No, this is a store. I can go in here and buy a soda pop if I want to. If you know that drugs are being over here, why the fuck is it being allowed? That's why I be like, what y'all talking about? So if you want to wait a year, we can prolong this a year. I'm not signing no legal document that goes up in the records just because y'all want me to and y'all think I'm stupid enough to do it. And the judge like, oh, well, why does she need to go to therapy? What is this, a mental competency? No, bitch. This is, you need to dismiss this case. Because I'm not signing anything. And I don't care how y'all think I'm trying to intimidate you. Bitch, it's not intimidation when I'm asking you questions about, is this a misdemeanor or a felony? Because I went to my first court date and the commissioner said this was a felony. So why would I be doing a disorderly conduct when nobody got hurt, nobody got touched, nothing, I did not use anything. I was in possession. Why is the Walking Dead out here? What you need? Are you good now? Oh, the cameras come out now, everybody good. What do you need? I'm here by myself. What you need? But anyway, like I was saying, they send demons around to try to distract me. You think I'm finna open up my car door for you? What are you doing? Anyway, like I said, these demons. But anyway, y'all, Friday is good. I got into my applicant meeting for the Section 8 program. Finally! Look at God, look at God, look at God. God is blessing me, man. Listen, what's for me is for me. It is for me, man. So it comes whenever it comes. It's supposed to come soon, the actual voucher. So now I gotta beg and plead somebody to, to rent to me and take this Section 8. That's why I fought so hard to get Section 8, because after a year I can move wherever I want to go. Who gonna accept this Section 8? That's why I got so mad, because I'm like, damn, man. I was sitting in the Cathedral Center. They sent me the application when I wasn't there, because, the case manager at the Cathedral Center convinced me to move out, and she had a place for me all of a sudden when they knew I was finna get off this list, right? So that's when I moved over here on 9th Street, and then eventually got, but anyway, what's for me is for me. God got me. God got me, man. And it's just so great. Like, I don't know how to explain it, man, but I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay in the faith. I gotta build my mustard seed up. Yes, thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Lady C. Thank y'all. Like, God over everything. I told y'all the other day at my job, a stud tried to jump on me. But like, I guess people be trying to let the light skin fool them. So, when I express myself, for some reason people get offended or trying to think I'm trying to intimidate them. No, you ain't never seen me if you think I'm trying to intimidate you. I'm not trying to intimidate nobody. I just bust you in your shit. Like, ain't no need to keep going back and forth. Ain't no need for me to, I'm King Kong. Ain't nobody got nothing on me. No, I'm just going to sit there and tell you what's going on, because what you doing it does not make sense. The math ain't mathing, and you want me to be delusional and go with what you said. No, baby. But God is good. So, like I told y'all before, I be wanting stuff to work like that. I be wanting stuff, but God is working stuff out in me. He working it out. He like, Marie, I'm trying to work some stuff out. So I'm trying to have you meet the right people. Yes, favorable Friday. Let's go, Mike. And so God is working on me. He working out the kinks. Because just like y'all seen, I still got kinks. I'll be there. Y'all don't got to worry about him getting away from my car. He better get away from my car. You know what I'm saying? So I've been out here by myself since I was out here. Since my mama brought me up here. So this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So God is good. And I stress because I'm like, dang, man, I supposed to been doing this, and I supposed to didn't. Like, no, don't lean to your own understanding. Everything worked out like it's supposed to. Had you not went through that, you would have still I would have still trusted that case manager at the Cathedral Center. I still would have thought she had my best interest at heart, but she don't. She's a hater. I would have still been trying to work at the last place I was just working at, but God had a better place for me where I haven't had 90% of them problems that I had over there at that job that I tried to hold on to. And God was like, I got something better for you, and some better people, and some better managers, and some better folks. Just wait. Okay? And now he like, listen, now I got this Section 8 voucher for you. Now you good. You got 120 days to go look for you a house. And guess what? It don't matter if you got to make 1,000 calls. That 1,001 going to be the landlord that say, yeah, we got you. Come on down. So I know this finna take a lot of work too. And I'm not finna shy away from it. So if I gotta make 15, 20 calls a day, just like I do on my job, if I gotta keep calling to see who gonna say, yes, we got you, Miss Green, come on down. Yeah, we don't care about what happened. Yeah, just as long as you pay this $200 that you gotta pay and they pay the rest, we got you. So like I say, everything gonna work out for the good of God. I can't give up because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When I got sick on Monday, when I was throwing up my guts, man, listen, it took my brother because I swear I was like, nah, life whooping my ass right now. Like, life is whooping my ass, bro. What I'm finna do? And my brother, like, he looking at me like, hell no. So I can't do my brother like that. I can't do my son like that because what I'm understanding is people need me. A lot of people need me. And I need to be here. I need to be here, y'all. So that's what I say about my son. I'm about to cry because I'm telling you, something happened to my son. Y'all ain't gonna have to worry about no 6 months. Y'all ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. Y'all gonna have me for life. Something happened to my son. I don't want y'all money. I don't want no press conference. I want my motherfucking son. Okay? All right? So, with that being said, like I say, God is good. So that's why I'm about to cry, because I'm like, he's sending me places. You know, he maneuvering. It's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. You know, it's plan A through Z. So where I thought I was supposed to be, where I thought I was supposed to get that help at, God was like, nah, I'm finna move you over here. Then I'm gonna take you over here. Then you need to go over here. And I'm like, dang, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. But he's like, listen, if you just listen, go do what I told you to do. So when God tell me to move, I'm moving. And that's what I've been doing this week. I've been moving, and I've been getting what I'm supposed to, because I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Like I said, I ate that nasty ass up, and it took me down. And I was like, oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Life is whooping my... Jesus. But guess what? I made it. I'm here, y'all. That was Monday. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Like I say, I'm transparent. I keep it 100 with y'all. So if I'm still here, y'all still be here. Y'all show up. Please show up, because I'm going to come looking for you if you don't. I'm like, hey, where you at? Where you at? Because I know who got my back. I know who been rocking with me from day one. And I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. Man, listen, because we got to have each other, man. We can't keep talking about it. Like, we got to have each other back, and we got to make sure we good, whether it's sexual or not. We got to, black people, black men and women got to have each other back. No, let's not just talk about it. Let's be about it. Because I'm going to always have my black men back, and I'll have some of you black women back if y'all wasn't doing so much hating and being petty. Just like I just found out about the lady by my job. Now I see why people talking to you and doing what they doing. Because you's a hater. You's a petty hater. A petty hater. But yeah, man, God is good. Like I say, I'm not never scared out here. What I am is irritated. What I am is frustrated. What I am is getting tired. Because like I said, these little gangs and stuff that they try to create to bring you down and target you and have people all up in your face and asking you random questions, you know, it's just, it gets exhausting. It gets exhausting because, like I said, you can go and talk. You can go call 211, get to a shelter, and you talking to the case manager, and you telling her your business, and the whole time she didn't talk the whole conference, all your business. Nothing is confidential, and not even just the people in the building. She didn't talk to motherfuckers that she know, the people down the street. Now everybody in your confidential information. You didn't sign the paper that say that you can, you know, they can give your information out to other agencies that might help you in resources. No, they sending that to the county. They sending that to the courthouse. They sending that to their cousin. They coming up to you talking about, yeah, take a picture of your money order for your rent. Yeah, that's what I do. I get proof. It's called receipts. It's called receipts. Y'all mad because I get receipts of stuff? You mad because I like documentation? I had somebody tell me that. Oh, I like no. Send me an email or text, okay? I like documentation. I like word. It's like this plea deal they trying to have me sign with these words and ink on it. That's what I like to see. I like stuff that's printable. I don't like people to be like, oh, call me so I can see what happened. No, you need to answer these questions on this email, and you need to send it back, do documentation, because I don't have nothing to say what you saying when you telling me this is not a felony, but I don't have no documentation that's saying that, because I'm trying to figure out why a misdemeanor from 2 years ago deserves 6 months of probation now when it's been 2 years. That means that I have already shown that I can keep my composure for at least 6 months because it's been 2 years. But anyway, so y'all listen, I'm about to get my Section 8 voucher, and then I'm finna skedaddle with these people on the plantation up here, you know, these haters, you know, these Uncle Toms up here in Wisconsin. I'ma dabble and dibble with them, and then I'ma just head on back down south for where I need to be at, you know what I mean? Because these up northerners, they so much of a coon, it don't even make sense. They'll stand by your car and try to listen to you call them a coon. You be like, yep, you a coon, and everybody you with is a coon. Because y'all to sit up here talking black power, but y'all sit here and talking about black power, but I've been sitting on here talking about how people have been stalking me and my son, trying to get me, illegally putting me out, 7-degree weather, 2-degree weather, all y'all doing is laughing and talking. But it's strange to me that we just had a lady that came up on here, who the F did I marry, and everybody and their mama was entrapped in that. They was, who did she marry? What she say? It's 50 parts. It's 50 parts of some bullshit of somebody else's life. Yeah, lady, who did you marry? That's who you picked. Why are you telling us about it? What do you mean? But when people really going through racism and white supremacy and being targeted and getting arrested as a goddamn homeless person when they need a house, y'all ain't sharing. Y'all laughing at that. That's laughter. All them food stamps, all that rent assistance. Look at her getting put out with her kids. She was on Facebook with her eyelashes. But for some reason, the whole black community of TikTok, Twitter, YouTube had they happy ass on this lady's stuff for 50 parts. I didn't even watch one part. I don't give a damn, bitch. First of all, I don't even have a man. So why I care about who you picked? Let me stop, because now I'm finna really, y'all ready for to see me rant, y'all. But I'm like, what the hell? Like, so y'all don't care that I'm sitting up here talking about all this stuff that's happening to me, but y'all give a damn about who this lady married. Y'all, black people outrage is so selective and irritating, it blows my mind. That's why we could never get reparations. Y'all wonder why we can't get reparations? Because a motherfucker would rather worry about who somebody else married than what the hell is going on in their own house. They don't care about no gap. Man, listen. That was the most irritating thing I seen. And y'all wonder why we can always be modern day enslaved in our minds. Y'all wonder why these kids are in tune to their cell phones and iPads. Oh, why you listening to it? And why you think of this? What? When they own goddamn parents and mentors is sitting up here looking at a 50-part series of a dumb chick who stole the story from somebody else. It wasn't even her story. She was lying. And then black women be so quick to oh my God. They be so quick to just tear down a black man. Y'all couldn't wait to listen to what that lady was saying. Y'all couldn't wait to go in on her husband. Y'all couldn't wait to talk about that man like a dog. But when y'all found out that that lady was lying and she wasn't shit, I didn't see no videos come up about that. I didn't see you black women trying to tear her down while y'all trying to put up Fannie Willis, old stinking, cheating, nasty ass. But y'all sat up here and wanted to know why did that lady. I don't give a damn why you married him. That's on you. What I need to worry about is how I need to get a house and how my son needs to get out this fucking white supremacy racist ass jail that he being auctioned off as and sold as in this modern day slavery on this plantation. That's what I'm worried about. I can give two damns, lady. You married that man. But that stuff irritated me so bad. I was like, really? This is what's entertaining to y'all. This is what's entertaining. But we got our own people out here hungry, homeless, ain't got nothing, mental health issues, but y'all couldn't wait to tune in. Oh, shit, what? Who you marry? It's 50 parts. I'm finna watch all 50. But won't watch one debate with the presidents to see what they really believe in, what's they politicking, what's they ideas, what the policies they gonna bring, what they really gonna change. They like to throw out little, words. Oh, we're gonna forgive student loans. Why is my student loan still due, Biden? I don't give a damn if you falling every time you walk and breathe. What I'm concerned about is two things that you said. The first one was you said we wasn't black if we didn't vote for you. I did not vote for Trump. Number two is you said you was gonna cancel student loans. Why is student loans still in my Gmail? Why they still talking about who my loan servicer is and how much I need to pay them? Why is this happening? Why are y'all sending blank checks to overseas somewhere and telling us our own government ain't got a goddamn enough money to last them to the next month? This is the most ghetto, ratchet ass country that we living in. Y'all paying every other bill but y'all own goddamn bills, but can't be quick to evict us and talk about our credit card problems. No, the America seems be running the country like the fucking Americans, the citizens. Y'all paying everybody else for paying your own goddamn bills. How do we not have no money for ourselves, but y'all trying to figure out how to give another motherfucker some money, another country? Hey, Nikki Rawson. Hey. It sounds like Crystal Rawson. I remember this girl. The only time I seen the last name Rawson was this girl I know her name was Michelle, not Crystal. That's what we used to call her. But her name was Michelle. But that's crazy. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Turner. Yes. Facts, Frankie. Facts. Because I don't get it. That's why I tell people, I guess y'all call them introverts now, but people used to always call me a hermit. I don't know if y'all people know what a hermit is, but that's why I be in the house. Like, that's why they don't want me in no house, because people mad. You don't want people in your house. You don't want people using your washer and dryer. Not if they got roaches and they got 100 people in there. No. What? No, I don't want you in my house if you coming in here trying to jump down with my man or get some type of information or hide devices to hear what I'm saying. What the hell do I need you in my house for? No, I don't want you in my house if you study looking at my son, talking about how grown he looking, you old ass nasty whore. The fuck out my house. So that's why I told y'all I'd rather have no house until I get a house. And then you people definitely won't be in. Y'all definitely gonna want me to humble myself. Am I humble now? Am I humble? You need to humble yourself. You need to pay your rent. You don't want people in your... No, I don't want y'all nasty, nothing ass people in my house. Why? I shouldn't have never let you in there from the first jump. I wouldn't be in this position. But God is good. God is good. I always come back. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So, y'all, I really went on a rant tonight, but thank God it's Friday. Talking to my son, that really pissed me off, because I'm like, what do you mean? They won't take you to the hospital or nothing? What is going on here? What's happening? God is working it out. He working it out. So let's see if we can wait another year for me to sign this plea deal that they want me to sign, since they want to wait and then keep adding stuff and then want to lie to my face when I ask them simple, straight, direct questions about my case that's going to affect me. It's not going to affect you. You're not going to end up in jail. You're not the one signing a deal for you to be in the plea, for you to be monitored. The only person it's going to affect is me. Okay? Then y'all like, well, she got to do meetings. I've been doing meetings with y'all. I've been showing up to every court date when y'all thought I wasn't going to show up to the court date, because y'all never sent me a notice or nothing about this fucking court date or anything else I didn't miss. Because y'all like to make up stuff as y'all go along anyway. But let us do that. Let us lie about something. It's crazy. Like I said, everybody laughing or mad that Donald Trump asking for immunity for the president, but shit, people on lower levels of officials and government get away with more than he talking about getting away with. It's strange to me. Like, they can sit up here and lock a man up for 44 years and then offer him $25 million. Don't none of them get fired. Ain't nobody talking about them people. Did they get fired? Did somebody talk about them? No, they can just do what they want to do at these courthouses. It don't matter if it's in Wisconsin. It don't matter if it's in New York, Arizona, Florida, California. Wherever they want to sit their happy ass down and do what they want to do, they do it. Just like the mayor in Dalton and Thornton. That's why y'all keep thinking she gonna go to jail when she's just doing the normal practices of a politician. The only thing with her is she's more open with it. That's why she getting caught in so-called lies, because she's more open with what everybody else is doing. Everybody else got a charity. They got a charity. But they not sitting at the meeting talking about it. They know that they supposed to do all this stuff behind the scenes. They know that they do this at the charity dinners. They know that they don't do this in front of cameras and stuff. So that's where she getting messed up at. She's not doing the normal underground. What y'all say, y'all, they just found tunnels under the synagogue. Stop it. Stop this shit. Y'all really... The city girl mayor is doing whatever the mayor did before her that put that city in $2 million debt. And she was like, shit, they got $2 million. I'm going to get 10. And then y'all going to put me up out of here. But I ain't going to go to jail. I'm going to just get my 10 million and be gone and whatever. Like I say, why y'all don't be having this energy for the people that really have power, for the people that's really passing the laws, for the people that's really locking us up and throwing away the key, for the people that's really evicting us, for the people at the Congress and the Senate and all these places? Why is y'all always grabbing the low-hanging fruit? That girl is doing whatever they allowing her to do in Dalton and Thornton. What I'm talking about is what's being allowed to do in bigger cities and states where we are seeing on TV the effects of it. Ain't nobody talking about Dalton people is homeless. They not out there filming people that's homeless on the ground from that girl stealing from them. But it's homeless people and stuff up here from our rent assistance programs stopping. So now they trying to give everybody Section 8. Yeah, y'all need to move them funds around so you don't have all these homeless people wandering around and 80,000 people living in one house, wondering why stuff is happening. Oh, why 8 people just get shot over there? Because it's 30 people living in there. That's why it seems like ain't nobody homeless, but it really is. Because when it was 2 degrees, 300 people had to call 211 to get somewhere warm. Where they hiding at? So I say all that to say, please be careful, everybody. Please, because we got about, I say, 2 more years before we actually get back to what we think is normal. But in between that, the world, the earth got to shake itself off. And if they're allowing people with mental illnesses to run free and acting like they don't have the resources to help them, to get them the medication they need, the therapy or whatever, if they're not substance abuse or alcohol abuse, then we have a problem. We got a problem out here, y'all. That's why family members keep hopping their ass on the TV screen and on the news talking about that family member had a mental illness. Yeah, because y'all didn't even try to give them no help. And when they did try to give them some help, they said it wasn't none because they wasn't a drug addict or, man, shit is crazy. So however y'all can heal y'all minds, however y'all can do it, please do. Because the resources for just a therapist, no, unless they can attach a prescription to it. Everything has become such a business. It's a goddamn shame. Ain't no more humanity. Ain't no love for humanity. It's the love for the dollar bill. The dollar bill. So if you ain't talking about no dollar bill or helping these doctors, lawyers, whatever, get no money because they greedy as hell, they never have enough, even though they got all of it. They got beach houses. They got this house. They got this car. They can go fly this place. When we sitting here barely holding on to a piece of something, a pot that we didn't pissed in the window to throw it out of, we barely holding on. Oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to next month. And they just sitting here looking at us through the social media. It's like, poor little tink tink. Where you guys want to play badminton today? Oh, okay. You want to go to Cabo? Oh, look at Marie. Oh, she's homeless. Oh, again. Oh, poor little tink tink. I wish I could help, but I only have $400 million. What can I do? She'll be all right. You know, those black women, they're strong, independent. She'll pull up by her bootstraps. So, if you think that these people laughing at us, y'all don't really know who laughing at us. You know who laughing? The devil. The devil laughing so hard because first, he already didn't convince y'all he don't exist. That's why I keep talking about, you not fighting, you fighting yourself. Yeah, 75%. But if I'm only fighting myself in all my battles, then that means that white supremacy and racism don't exist, right? Because the white man ain't my problem, I'm my problem. That's all I say. Sometimes, I don't know. But God is good. So we finna see. We going on a journey. I told y'all to go on this journey with me through this homelessness. Like I said, y'all see me get put out in 2-degree weather. You know what I'm saying? Now it's 50, 70. So let's go. So like I told y'all, whether I'm in a tent or a mansion, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. And I'm trying to make sure my people in one. You feel me? You don't even know how I get down. Shadow, they're in love. I always come back. I came back. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, y'all, I was supposed to do it at 8. I got a little early because, like I said, I was a little ticked off. And people always trying to say I'm trying to intimidate them and do this. I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm trying to exercise my rights down at this courthouse. And you're trying to make me believe that signing this deal is the best thing to do. No. So I just pray that everybody's having a blessed Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We done made it to the end of the week. It's supposed to be a nice weekend, and then it get a little bit cold. You know, spring is about to arrive. Things are going to start to blossom. Things are going to start to grow. Everything that was buried, things that look like they was dead, is now finna be alive. So that's what I'm saying, baby. It's time for me to turn into a butterfly. So this caterpillar is going through her journey. And once it's time for me to turn into that butterfly, baby, God is good all the time. So y'all have a blessed night. Mike Nice, Frankie Jones, Lady C, all my people in the chat. Yes, everybody. Peace.